Open letter to the Prophet Muhammad on his birthday. To our dearest Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon you and your family. This is the month of your birthday, and millions of us around the world are remembering your message and example. In a time when our friends and countrymen are celebrating the birth of the great Prophet Jesus who came before you, we reflect on what you taught us during your life.
I'm Dr. Mohammed Muzaffari. I'm co-founder of Leeds Muslim Youth Group, and we're one of the organisers here today with the Roses for Peace campaign. It's our 5th annual distribution of roses in Leeds Town Centre in memory of Prophet Muhammad's birth. It is our annual rose distribution event that we do. It's an interfaith event, so we're very honoured this year to be working with Sister Aisha, she's the coordinator from Leeds Muslim Youth Forum, and they are a Sunni youth organisation that we're very honoured to be working with. And it's about changing the media narrative on Islam and Prophet Muhammad, and introducing to people that Islam is the faith of Muslims, and obviously Muslims, like everyone else, are just human beings.
It's very good. The media shows a different side of Islam, a completely false side of Islam, and this is full of peace, giving out flowers in Leeds. It's something that everybody should take and look at in a positive way. I hope different communities can get together and carry this on, and you know, it's good to see this kind of thing from people. And you know, Muslims are very peaceful people, giving out flowers, roses on Sunday. I came to town to do a bit of shopping, and at the soft I got a flower.
Like a rose for peace.
It's really nice, the gesture of the rose and the way that they go about it, they're friendly. It's very lovely, it's very sweet. It makes you think better thoughts, and you've seen it in the media and all this and that, and then you see it for real. It's nice, it's lovely.
I think because there's so much miscommunication and so much wrong thinking about different groups, whether it be Christians, English, or the Muslims or Jews or whatever, and there's good in absolutely everybody.
It's very important, particularly living in the UK and in Leeds, to remind people that Muslims are humans just like everybody else, and therefore we need to show that we are concerned about their welfare, that we look after them and we're interested in them, and we value peace and compassion and humanity.
So the Prophet came as a liberator, as a reformist.
So it means that his message belongs to love.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking the believers to be maintainers of justice, to be just.
Abraham, Moses, Buddha, Ram. All these are the faces of the same godly human truth.
You know, in his latest letter to the West, the Supreme Leader of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Sayyid Ali Khamenei, says something very, very interesting. He basically says, read the Quran for yourselves, dear non-Muslims. Speak to Muslims. Don't listen to what the media are telling you. And this trend, if we applied it to ourselves as Sunnis and Shias, instead of listening to propaganda about one another, instead of hearsay, false accusations, if we actually speak together, come together, celebrate occasions together, pray together, have study circles together, we will alleviate these ignorance, and inshallah we will have a better world.
Too often we concentrate on what divides us rather than what unites us. It is significant that this centre has encouraged interfaith dialogue that helps break down some of those barriers to understanding each other.
This national campaign that unites the Sunni and Shia communities to reach the very hearts and the very minds of those who may have heard the name of Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, but know nothing more about him. From the very darkness of having our identities stolen, initiatives such as Love Muhammad reclaim our identity, to shed light on the reality and the truth that is behind our true identity, so that as Muslims we can demonstrate and we can share his true value, his true worth, and the universality of his message.